I swear, if there is an earthworm in here, I am out. Snakes are okay. If there is an earthworm in here, I am out. Every artist has a great muse. Muse, I'm not an artist. I don't really have a muse. I just love jewelry. All right, I'm getting this over with. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, aren't you just a little cute? Oh, look at you. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? Hi. You are just adorable. Okay, so this is Bowser. Bearded dragons, I've been told, come from inland Australia. I have actually never held one. Today, I am not just gonna have a little conversation with Bowser. We're also gonna talk about hardstone carvings. What you need to know about hardstone carving is it's taking material like jadeite, onyx. Today, from what I can tell, based on the crystal system, this looks like it could be emerald right there, and I can tell that because of you got hexagonal crystal structure right there. All right, guys, so Bowser left to go get a snack. Today, we're gonna kind of talk about a technique, and that's hardstone carving. So you can carve a lot of different things. The pieces I have in front of me, the material was all mined in Brazil and carved in China. When people are mining emeralds especially, they are looking for crystals that are clear, and they have good clarity, and they have a really vibrant color. When you look at these, all of these pieces are beautiful and interesting, and they're very fascinating, but they're different because they're opaque. You can see that the color is not uniform. So that is what I love about carving, is that some of these will take material that is not optimal, that is not maybe gem quality or gem grade, and it really turns it into something beautiful. You know, okay, so look at this right here. You can see the very obvious crystal habit of this barrel. The material for carving in the gem business is really a wonderful way to use material that may not be fit to set in a ring or a pendant or a pair of earrings. We've got beryl, we have some really beautiful greens. Talking about these is actually making me think of a really wonderful episode we did a few years ago, and that was with Patrick Dreyer. He is known for carvings as well, and if you want to see that video, that was probably one of my favorite videos that I've ever shot, and you can find that link right here, but don't hit that link until you're finished watching this video. So I want to tell Christopher thank you. He actually found this little guy. This is a material called ruby and zoezite. So you have the ruby and the zoezite right here. This is a really wonderful way to use material that may or may not be considered gem quality, and you know, all of these are valuable in their own way. Some of you may actually be familiar with hardstone carving, and you also may be familiar with softstone. The difference between hardstone carving and softstone carving boils down on a very basic level to how strong the atoms are bound together, and there's actually a difference carving the material. So for instance, softstone is super easy to carve, but hardstone really takes a lot more experience and foresight on how you're actually gonna carve a material. So something to think about hardstone carving, the average hardness of steel is about a 6.5 on the Mohs scale. So when you are starting to carve material like corundum, which ruby is corundum, sapphire is corundum, corundum is about a 9 on the Mohs scale. So when you are carving material that is literally harder than steel, you've got some heavy duty tools. I mean, you're not just using a nail that you found on the side of the road. So take a closer look at the scales on this little dude and how intricate that is. Look at how the material is maximized and how the colors and the pattern of the stone is used. So I know Bowser likes to eat crickets and mealworms, so we're gonna go find some crickets and mealworms. You like kale too, do you like kale chips? All right, we're gonna go find crickets, mealworms, and kale chips. And hey, if you wanna see guests in the future, two-legged and four-legged, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. We always have some cool stories, cool stones, very cute little guests. And you're gonna wanna carve out some time to check out our videos. So send Bowser a lizard emoji in the comment section, and we are gonna crawl on out.